자, 워싱턴전 가보겠습니다. 유니폼은 홈, 흰색이니까 홈이니까 빨간 거 섞인 거 이걸로 갈게요. 가자. 사실 동부 1위는 거의 확정됐고, 1위는 확정됐고 이제 통합 1위, 서부 동부 합쳐서 1위 이걸 잡고 가는 게 좋죠.
That's a look at our setting tonight. The picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
무조건
Taking a
남은 경기 다
broader look
이기는
here at how it's ended.
좋을 것 같아요.
It sure is. Thanks, David. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Wall runs the point with Beal at the 2. In at forward, it's Hachimura and Bertans. And it's Bryant in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the
뭐야,
Bucks,
새로 왔나 보네.
Middleton and Giannis are
감독이
the
잘렸나
forward tandem.
봐요.
Bledsoe is out there with D. And it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle.
도널이 있나?
So the Bucks win the tip. Or as these two teams hang their hats on their three-point shooting.
They certainly do, Kevin. And the feeling in today's game is you can never have too much shooting. If you have got 5 guys on the floor at any given time, all of whom are a threat, boy, as a coach, what a luxury.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame.
풀렸네.
With some arc, and it's sent back by Lopez. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Pass to D.
슛.
They double him with
더블팀아.
one. Here's Bledsoe, and he uses the glass on the way.
잘했어.
Bledsoe's got 5 now.
He'll take on all comers. Bledsoe loves to challenge the defense on the interior.
후디스 아기민님 어서 오세요.
Beal the pass to Wall, and the foul on Eric Bledsoe.
아,
That's
이제
his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
And just about a minute into the first quarter.
이번에 좀 바빠가지고
Here's Hachimura, defended by Middleton. Shot clock at 5. The 3.
또 옮기고.
No good. Shot missing. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Passes it to D.
아우 나이스. 좋아요.
And you think back to the beginning
주말
of
잘
the season
보내셨어요?
when Shea had trouble finding minutes. Not the case anymore, as he is a big part of this team. What a difference a season can make.
I think it's almost like he's a completely different player, Greg, than he was at the start of the season. Just great improvement. We've both seen it across the board. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Hachimura. Antetokounmpo defending.
하치무라. 어우 나이스.
Rejection by Antetokounmpo. Middleton right
미들턴
side. And that'll be 2 free
아쉽네요.
throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, a
기운
new
없어
era
보여요?
begins for the Washington Wizards, right? A change in the
아,
front
주말에
office. The team has tried for years to rebuild
이게
in a
제가
number
비염,
of
저
different
알레르기
approaches.
비염이 있거든요.
Perhaps a fresh
그래가지고
outlook for
엄청
fans under
고생했어요.
new guidance gives
왜
this
이렇게
team new hope.
심해졌는지 모르겠는데.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Outside Beal. And another miss by Washington.
They are
이게 저녁에 되면 좀
game
괜찮은데
thus far.
아침에
0
진짜
4 here,
심해가지고
still looking for their first make.
주말에 되게
And for
고생했어요.
the
나이스.
Wizards and their new front office
에스퍼디.
doors, a tough task ahead of them.
I think so, Kevin, because first and foremost, they need to
9월
change the culture
달
of the team,
제일
right?
심하고
Too long, there had
10월
been a
달은
lack
좀
of accountability and
괜찮은데 날씨
decency,
확
and
추워지니까
I
막
think once they address that,
흙도
the
잠기고 막
rest of the
그래.
rebuild could come easier.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, for that loss, you
월요일이다
can
보니까
credit
좀
their
피곤한 것
defense
같기도
or
하고
lack
이게
thereof. Too
피곤하면
many
심해지거든요.
breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely
아우, 나이스
crazy.
블락.
You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. A chance now to check out the race for Rookie of the Year. Always exciting to see the promise of the youngsters.
연속 블락을
Who
당해가지고.
took the league by storm.
그래도 올스타
Angelo
출신인데.
all season long.
이제
He has
이틀
proven
남았네요.
again and again that
NBA.
he's the cream of the
이틀
crop.
남았어요.
He's in the top spot right
하루
now.
남았죠,
And
하루.
the
오늘
hardware could be
끝났으니까.
his.
And there's no
리바
more
잡고,
deserving
그렇지.
candidate
뛰어,
any other
블레스
outcome
주고.
than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy.
아, 진짜 너무
And I'd be
기대되네.
shocked.
It's got to be him, Greg. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Following
잘
the
줬는데.
three-point attempt by
걸린
John
것
Wall.
같네요.
4 on the clock. Bryant comes with the double team. Here's D. Oh, good with the triple.
Not a
이틀
problem when
남았어요.
that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
그 뭐야, 야구 좀 보면서 기다리랬더니 딱 그때
Outside
개막전에
Beal.
같이 월드. 아우.
Got it.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be
뭐야?
a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one
뭐야?
basket in this period.
MLB 월드 시리즈가 같이
Here's D.
하더라고요.
Here's
23일.
Antetokounmpo. Beal pulls it in. Wizards trail
조금
by 11.
아쉽더라고.
And here we go. Washington
보면서
fast
기다리면
break.
재밌을
Here's Wall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free
23일날
throws.
1차전 해가지고
It
쭉쭉쭉
goes on Eric
진행되더라고요.
Bledsoe.
Boy, the speed just makes it so tough
당연히
to
개막전에
contain
가야겠지.
John Wall without fouling.
First trip to the line for him here.
뭐야?
And glad to see John
얘는
Wall
입지
back
잊었네.
out there after fighting back from his Achilles injury he suffered in early 2019.
And
워싱턴이야 뭐안
obviously,
정해도
Kevin, an Achilles injury is
가자.
very worrisome
아우,
for any
좋아요.
athlete, but
나이스
particularly
컷.
one like John Wall, whose speed is a major part of his game. But boy, he looks good out there, and you hope he avoids any more injuries the rest of his career.
Here is
가자.
Wall. Following the basket by Brook Lopez.
스위치.
Outside Beal.
안 해주네.
That's good. And so Wall
안
with the
해주네.
assist.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Middleton the pass to D. Bounce pass Middleton. Here's D.
아, 이거 왜 이렇게 무빙이 됐지?
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
스크린 받고 서서 슛을
Here's
쐈어야
Beal.
되는데. 블락. 아우.
Some solid defense from D.
I'll tell you, it feels
그래도
all
막았네요.
night like this guy's been
가자,
forcing
가자.
shots, rushing
팝대.
shots. He's really
패스.
struggling on the offensive end.
그렇지. 아,
Lopez, no luck. And so it's Beal. He'll
아,
bring it
그
up for the
과정이
Washington
좋았으니까.
Wizards.
오,
Trailing here by 8. Last
나이스.
time they met was in Washington.
Well, if they
홍보하고
want to
지금,
avoid the
블락
outcome
경쟁,
of that first
경쟁 중.
meeting, they'll need to be
이거 잡았죠?
stronger
아,
on the glass.
콤보 몇 개야? 블락 몇 개야? 콤보 어딨어? 블락 몇 개니 너? 3개?
They
아,
were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better
아름다운 수비
intensity
경쟁.
on the backboards.
Here is
가자,
Wall.
가자.
Following the basket by George Hill.
하치무라는 목숨 걸고 막아라. 오케이,
스틸.
스틸. 가자,
the box,
멜리오 가자.
moving it up.
콤보 안으로 들어와.
There's the lob. And
아우,
Kumbo
그렇지.
up high to stuff the alley.
말하는 대로.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the
좋아.
game plan has been solid from the opening
아,
tip,
동부는
and guys are making their shots. That's
뭐죠?
critical.
개막전
Washington calls
누구랑요?
timeout. Inching our way toward the end of the season here in the NBA doors. And just how much fatigue after all these games and all these months and practices and travel. How much fatigue are these players feeling, you think, right now?
Well, I think NBA players
찾아봐요.
like to tell us, come March, come April, everybody has bumps and bruises. No one is 100%. What you're hoping to do as an NBA organization is manage the rest that you can possibly give to your guys down the stretch of the season. Because the healthier you are going into the postseason, the
나이스.
better off you're going to be.
And it's out of
잡아주지,
bounds.
그거.
They say it was last touched by Hill.
잡아주지. 놓쳤어.
Here's Wall.
안
Well,
들어갔죠?
George Hill is
오케이.
known for his defensive abilities. He has got quick hands and quick feet to contest shots.
그대로.
And right from the
and
start,
one-
Kevin, they've been pounding the
아쉽네.
glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Doris, in 2004, the Charlotte Bobcats became the NBA's 30th
Oh,
team.
좋아, 좋아.
When do you think we're going to see another team
안
added,
들어가는 줄
whether
알았네.
it's an expansion or even
가자,
multiple
가자.
expansions? To
Well, let's go directly to the most important source, and that's
아,
Commissioner
PC는
Adam
그
Silver,
PC로
who has said
오셨어요?
that expansion is inevitable, but right now not a
매니저
huge
드려야
priority.
되는데,
So,
경기
you know,
끝나고
listen,
드릴게요.
we've heard Seattle is on the short list of cities that wants to get a team, and what a
기록 커디.
great city
아, 왜
with
안
a great
보니?
NBA fan base. I hope someday we get back to Seattle.
so much history up there. You're
걸리긴
correct.
했겠다. 패스 좋고.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, Greg, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Wall
아,
finds
진짜
Bryant.
지금 휴스턴이랑 레이커스 우글우글하네.
Now Beal.
둘 중에 한 명 올라와야 되는데.
Over in the
파이널로.
corner, Bertans. Shot clock at 6.
파이널에서 이겨준다.
The Wizards need to get a shot off here.
예, 예,
And the basket is
이게
good.
뭐야?
And
슈팅 없지
knocking
않나?
down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
들어서.
The truth is, though, he's tall enough to
그렇지.
get that off against anyone.
And let's see some of the numbers on
이빨
John
무슨
Wall.
세 개?
He's been on a tremendous roll since the All-Star break, averaging about 19 points,
Okay,
6
okay.
assists, and 4 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often
아톰이다,
seeing
아톰.
plays even before they materialize.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent
머리 길어서
peripheral
너무 애기
vision. His
같아.
talents are
귀여워.
really shining through.
Knocks it
나이스
loose.
스틸. 누가 들어올래? 누가 들어올래?
Down low.
동거, 그렇지.
Giannis,
아,
no
엘리웁
good.
줄걸.
Boy, surprised he
일부러
missed
줬다.
that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Beal gets a wide open look. That
오케이,
one
오케이,
wide
오케이,
left.
오케이.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he
들어왔어.
can eventually get
내가
back on
잡을게.
track.
Kept alive. And
And
there's
on.
the foul on the
Ah,
shot.
nice,
He'll go to the
nice.
line for 2. And let's take a minute now to give a tip of the cap to the top rookie defenders in the NBA this season.
아,
Angelo
그렇지.
Gaddi,
아,
always
못
dangerous
봤어.
on the
기록을
court.
봐야
He
되는데.
leads the league.
Just great hands, guys. You can never
10득점
relax when
벌써.
he's guarding you. And that's such a valuable quality.
10득점,
He's got his
3어시,
opponents
3리바운드.
on notice.
Milwaukee making a switch.
예뻤던데. 아,
Lopez is checked
잘하고
in.
있다.
Outside, Beal.
일로와, 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 일로와.
Lets a floater go. That one, no good. Good D by
아,
Lopez.
그래도-
Bucks leading by 16. Bucks passing it around. It's stolen by
아,
Mahimi.
테이크오브 다 날렸어. 아, 쓸걸.
Beal
올스타 가드라서
deciding where to go
잘
with it.
뜯네. 아우.
Looking to end his cold spell. Goes up again.
아,
And Mahimi
그래도
lays it
하드만큼은
up and
아니지.
in.
하드는
Well, if you
아니지.
use your strength and your power and a little bit of relentlessness, as Jan Mahimi does, he cleans up.
좋아.
The shot's good from D. D's got 12
하드는
points
막다가
in the
널
game.
막으니까
Well, they're
약간
calling his number
모래주머니
time and time
푼
again, and
기분이야.
he is
쉬워,
delivering.
쉬워. 괜찮은 정도.
Outside, Beal. He dishes it to Leonard.
진짜 하드는
Outside
너무
Thomas.
빡세가지고.
Tries a three. Rebounded by D.
가자,
D's
가자.
got
힐.
his fourth rebound in this one. To
들어갔어.
the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Man, they are just living at the line.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe
확실히
in
진짜
that
뭐만
last game.
하면은 막
John Wall's checked
뭐야,
in for Washington.
더블팀 붙고
Now here's
이래가지고.
Wall.
오케이
He had an
스틸.
18
뭐야
point
스틸 왜
outing
이렇게
in the last
잘 돼?
game
덩크 한번
against Phoenix.
꽂을지. 아우
Backs
레이업.
it down. And the
레이업으로.
bucket from
덩크
D.
말고 레이업.
He's got 16.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal
멋지게
here this
속공에서
quarter.
더
He's
찍어야
doing a
돼.
terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
내가 컨택트
Here's Leonard.
피니셔 그거를
He had a
동의
15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
저거 하려고 그랬는데.
Well, there's your dunk
좀 하네.
contest
아, 이거
champion
배지를
back in
바꿔 끼워야겠어.
2014.
저거 하려고
Wall
그랬는데.
puts a little extra on that one.
It's Hill on the wing.
필요가 없어.
Inside, here's Matthews. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 3
와,
assists tonight.
1쿼터 지금 2분이
They've
남았는데
been
33점.
excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
No doubt, Greg. On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
바로 쫓겨났네요.
And with Wall, the assists are always high. But Doris, his turnovers are up there too, unfortunately.
Yeah, no doubt, Kevin. And I think part of that is because John Wall plays the game at breakneck speed. You hope as the years go on, he becomes more efficient in terms of his decision making.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what, Greg? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula. When he first came into the NBA, many thought Bradley Beal would be a mostly catch-and-shoot shooting guard. But this guy has proven he can definitely shoot, but there's so much more to his game. He can create for others, he can get himself off on the bounce. He is a terrific all-around guy now.
Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. G out there at Bledsoe, and it's Middleton in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against the Rockets delivered quite a performance. He picked up 67 points and was his usual self at the defensive end, too. A lot of block shots, something we're accustomed to. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt, Greg. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And with Beal doors, he's been more aggressive at attacking the rim.
And Kevin, it's worked out for him because he's gotten to the line more, and that allows you to become a consistent scoring presence, where the dynamic nature of Beal's offensive game has really elevated.
Wizards trail by 14. All with it. Now defended by D. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Beal. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
제 슛 안 쏠까요? 워싱턴인데. 지금부터 슛 안 쏠까요?
Starting to turn it around now.
And even though he came into the league at the age of 19 out of the University of Florida,
슛 안 쏘고
Beal has been a
해보겠습니다.
scorer since the get-go.
Well, Bradley Beal entered the league as a sweet shooting two-guard. He has
뭐 요렇게 해도
worked his
이기죠.
way into being
요렇게
a
해도.
tremendous playmaker.
요렇게
Year
해도.
over year, his overall offensive game has gotten so much better.
절대 저희가 이기고 있어서 이렇게 하는 게 아니에요. 처음부터 했어도
And
이겼어.
we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
지금 14점 이기고 있어서 이렇게 하는 거 아니에요.
Here's Hachimura. 12 points his last outing, just 5 to shoot. All sorts of time.
슛 없이
and he
제
wills
감다
that one
지금부터.
in, sinking right through
어시랑
off the back iron.
리바랑 수비만
Well,
가지고
9 times out of 10, that probably is a
그
miss,
정도
but
핸디캡
somehow
좋죠.
he finds a way.
뭐 이렇게 잘해?
Lopez, no
못해 왜
luck.
이렇게 못해?
Wizards trail by 12, and even
패스는
3-on-3
좋아하는데
breaks.
슛이야. 로페즈 선수. 스텝.
Beal against Bledsoe. Beal the pass
Blah.
to Bertans, and finished off by Bertans.
What an
못
outstanding
막았어.
pass, and Bradley Beal has come such a long way as a
홍보야.
playmaker.
And the
그렇지.
dunk by Giannis.
택배요.
Breaking out the statue of liberty
택배
on that
A
dunk.
정확했죠.
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Wall dishes to Beal. And the pass to Hachimura.
찾아가는 서비스.
Outside Bryant. Lets it
와,
go
얘
with the three.
슈팅이네.
The shot off that
오케이.
time. And Milwaukee the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
14점. 아 뭐야? 잘한 것 같은데 유지네.
Wall against Bledsoe.
일로.
Pass to Hachimura.
아 꼬랑지 내리네 바로. 아 바로 꼬랑지 내리네. 올스타 출신 맞아 얘?
High arcing shot.
쌍다구가
A
있어야지.
rebound by D.
콤보
D's
택배요.
got
뭐야, 안
rebound
들어가.
number 5 here tonight. Antetokounmpo
안슛
passes
안
to
해요.
D.
습관적으로 컷인해서 슛할 뻔했어.
Giannis inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Doris, there are these players whose wingspans exceed their height by 6 inches or
근데
more.
컴퓨터는
They're called
저 테이크오버가
kind of a new term. Talk about
콤보가
that with
계속
the
슬래셔도
scouts.
붙다가
Look into those
그
numbers.
뭐지?
Well, one of the things you like to have in a defensive player is length and versatility along with that length. So guys who maybe their size lists them at one thing,
부럽다.
but
골라
that
쓰네.
length enables them to guard a little bit differently. Guys like
골라
Kawhi
먹는지.
Leonard, Draymond Green, Montrezl
난
Harrell,
하나밖에 못
all of
쓰는데.
those guys might be listed a certain size, Kevin, but boy, their length is problematic and makes them such exceptional defensive players.
Bledsoe against Wall.
수비 좋아. 헬프 가줄게.
Pass to Bertans. Over Giannis.
뭐야.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
콤보 벌써 파울 3개.
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
관리 좀
I
해라.
mean, even from over here, you can see
내가 슛을
that one
못한단
pretty
말이야.
clearly.
That one
파울
falls, so
관리
he hits
좀
both of
해.
them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
높여도 줬어야
Outside for
되는데.
Bledsoe. They get the rebound. Antetokounmpo.
3점으로 가지래요.
And
2점으로
terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Hachimura. Defended by Middleton. Hachimura, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy
나이스.
task.
Oh,
뭐야,
just a
그거
soft
아니었네.
touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say,
괜찮아,
when he
괜찮아.
threw the pass, I didn't know where
와,
it was
15분
going.
뛰고 14득점. 효율이 좋지. 좋네요, 역시.
Now here's Wall. 16 points for him.
효율이 좋아요.
On the wing, Bryant. Lopez covering, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton.
뭐야, 3분
So that
남았는데
will be his
팀 파울
second
7개
foul of the
뭐야.
game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
가자.
And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the
코너에,
Milwaukee Bucks.
코너에 있자.
16-point lead.
코너 있고. 왜 밀어. 커튼 하는 척 하면서 받아주고.
And denied. He sends it
나이스
right off the
블락.
glass.
나도 블락.
Back by Bledsoe.
The dogged defense from Mr. Bledsoe
Bledsoe.
twice on the pipes.
중성 있어. 안 돼.
Beal drives in. The jumper
Wow,
from the free
step
throw
back,
line is
wow.
good. Beal's got 8 points here in this quarter.
또 코너로
Just
가자.
a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Bledsoe against Wall.
너무 붙는데? 오케이.
Bledsoe outside. D passes to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 3. Wall with a block.
바로.
You see the wingspan,
탈락.
the timing by John Wall. What a defensive effort.
And the Bucks making a change here. Murray's checked in. Wizards trail by 14.
가자.
Outside Beal. The baseline
오케이,
check.
커버했어요.
And a little
와우,
off that time, but it
커버했는데.
drops. Beal's got
뚫린
13
거 치고
points.
잘 따라갔는데.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
D
오케이.
Second shot opportunity. Washington with the
와,
rebound.
큰일 났는데?
And it's Wall in the corner.
오케이, 안 들어갔어.
Here's Bryant. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second
시점
chance
차야?
points. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
툭 떨어졌네.
Murray outside. A minute 50 left here in the second. Over to the left wing. Here's Giannis. They can't stop the run with that
안
one.
되겠다.
Wizards trail by 10.
또 정교하게. 킥도 세우고.
Outside Beal. Pass to Wall. And with that
와,
one,
얘
the
뭐야?
lead is trimmed to single digits.
와, 얘
Wall's
뭐지?
got 8 points here in this quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
가자.
D. Berton's defending.
3초?
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
아, 이건 자유투니까 어쩔
And the
수가
technical
없어요.
free throw is
자유투니까
good.
어쩔 수
No
없어요.
wasted trips at
자-
all. They're
자유투
taking
나보고
care of
쏘라고
business at the line.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Matthews comes in for Murray. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Mahimi's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Leonard comes in for
여기서
Bertans.
제일 믿을 수
CJ
없는
Miles, he's
이리아소바.
checked in for Hachimura. And Thomas
아,
steps in
나이스
for John Wall.
블락.
It's deflected.
블락.
Puts it up from 12. Matthews, no good.
And he
Why
rushed
not?
that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Beal's shot is good.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he
좀 차.
can to
투폰
bring
갑시다.
him back.
투폰.
Outside Matthews.
투폰 빨빨빨빨빨빨.
And there's the pass to Hill.
빨리 공격.
D, he's covered by Beal.
아, 시간 다 썼네. 에이.
Matthews scanning the floor.
시간 다 쓰네.
There's the triple. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Miles. Pass to Mahimi.
아,
Now
걱정
Miles.
마세요, 이거는.
His 3-pointers off the mark.
걱정 마세요, 걱정
And
마세요.
so it's the Milwaukee
이거
Bucks
금방 또
with their lead
벌어져요.
standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone.
아니, 금방 벌어져.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here.
제가 잠깐 쉬었다가 들어가면 애들이 다 따라잡아 놓을 거예요. 제가 슛을 못 해가지고
And
벤치
after
가는
a
게 나을
fairly
수
even first couple of quarters, the second
벤치에
half could
앉아있어요.
turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. An
저는 우리 팀을
exceptional
믿습니다.
performance from John Wall.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half.
저는
Got
클리퍼스.
inside on demand.
No, this
레이커스랑
guy is such a
클리퍼스요.
good finisher on the move, and so far
동부는
the
누구예요,
defense has
동부?
not been able to counter it.
동부는 누가 해요?
So on the floor for Washington. In and forward, it's Hachimura and Bertans. All runs the point with Beal at the 2. And it's Bryant in at the
저는
5.
절대
Wall, no luck.
저는
And
절대
hard
게임에서
work
저를
on the
이겼기
glass.
때문에
Once again,
그런
guys,
건
they put a
아니고요.
lot of effort
클리퍼스.
and focus on the backcourt.
At times he's most dangerous when he's attacking
그때
the
게임 때문에
basket.
그런 거
Hard
아니에요.
for defenders to rotate over
클리퍼스,
fast enough
클리퍼스
to cut Bledsoe off.
서부는
Beal can't get it to go.
동부는 누가 하는지
And
모르겠어요.
even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense
일단은
should have
이렇게
done
아닐까?
more on that last
토론토인가?
play.
Middleton on the wing. Back to Giannis.
미러키도 해요,
Lead
미러키.
away. Good, and the assist goes
미러키도
to
해요.
Middleton. And now a 10-point Bucks lead.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create
아,
separation.
미러키
though.
하면은
He was
당연히 미러키
wide
응원하죠,
open.
동부는.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe.
동부는 미러키 응원하고
That'll be his
서부,
third
서부
foul so
저기
far.
클리퍼스랑 레이커스 하는 거. 그거는 클리퍼스. 동부 개막전은 그러면 미러키.
And with a
미러키
little over a
하면은
minute gone, the
누구랑
second
해요,
half
근데
is
미러키랑.
underway. Here's Hachimura. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10
Okay.
points a
Oh.
game. It's good from long range.
미러키랑
19
토론토랑 하나?
points for Bradley Beal.
Never
필라랑
a second thought from Bradley Beal. The rise and fire and the catch and shoot. Yes, sir. That's my game.
For 3,
아, 나이스. 이거
Bledsoe.
넣어줘.
Bertans grabs the board.
누구랑 하지?
And it's Wall with the ball for the Washington Wizards. 7-point differential.
뭐 한 거야?
Here's Beal. No
Okay,
good
okay.
off the back of the rim.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And out of Japan, a
파울
real
아니야?
interesting prospect,
파울이
Hachimura,
아니네.
especially now that he can stretch the floor.
Yeah, he found the 3-ball in his last year of college.
교수님은 누구
Hit over
응원하십니까?
40%.
레이커스,
Combine that with the
클리퍼스.
size, the motor.
아, 이거는
He
당연히
is really
클리퍼스겠네.
versatile. And
이건
I feel
당연히
like he's put
클리퍼스
it all together.
동부는
Always playing on
누구 응원하지?
fast forward. Bledsoe kicks off the break
가자,
with a
가자,
beautiful
가자.
steal.
Wizards trail by 9.
9점 차? 9점 차 맞지?
Outside Beal.
들어와봐.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Middleton against Wall. Poked away. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo.
좋습니다.
Throws it down.
금방 10점 차
Play to
넘어갔죠.
get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
점수차 내는 거는 공격이 아니라 수비죠.
Outside
수비를
Beal.
잘해야
And the call will be against D. And that'll be his third foul
바로
so far.
파울. 수비를 잘해야 돼 하니까 바로 파울.
Wall passes to Bertens. Now here's Beal.
뭐야?
Puts up a three.
뭐야?
Buries it from three-point range. Beal's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Wizards.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
잡아줘
To the
제발.
middle.
넣어줘 제발.
That one's not going to go. Now the
괜찮아.
Wizards take it the other way.
들어와. 좋죠.
Little under 2
에이,
minutes off
무리했지.
the clock now here in the third.
I'll tell you this, when you let
뭐야, 얘?
Bradley Beal catch a rhythm, turn the lights out, it's over.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Passes to Giannis.
야
The
이거
shot,
너무 무리한다.
no
이거
good.
좀 포스트업 좀 치지.
And it's Beal in the corner. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by the
무리하지.
Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got
들어와라,
rebound number
들어와라.
11
그래서
for
들어와라.
him tonight.
컵에서 들어왔으면
There's the
이거
pass to D.
공짜 이점인데.
Over Bertans. Antetokounmpo can't get that
왜
one to fall.
그래?
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2
안
points with a chance for.
쫓겨났어. 쫓겨났어. 어머머. 역시 우리 팀 믿었어. 11점 차. 나갔다 오니까 11점 차.
Rebound by Mahimi.
우리 팀
Mahimi's got his fifth
믿었어.
rebound in this one. And Miles
나는
kicks to
공격에서
Beal.
마이너스였어.
He gets it to fall.
이거는
That makes
제가
it just a
하스트
single-digit
쓰려다가
lead. Beal's got
갑자기 슛이
31
나가서.
points.
I'll tell you, that's
요거
physical
죄송합니다.
defense.
실수.
Bradley Beal being aggressive, maintains his focus, finishes through contact.
빠져야 돼.
Exactly what you want from this guy.
And that's a
Okay,
foul
okay.
called on Bradley Beal. That will get him his
빌
fourth foul
파울
of the game.
4개죠. 저도
Boy, plenty
4개인데.
of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his fourth foul now.
하나 하자.
D
오케이.
is covered by Beal.
와우,
He
턴오버
is
하나
stolen by
하자.
Mahimi.
턴오버.
What outstanding defensive
수비 하나 하자. 그리고
anticipation and a poor
턴오버
decision
했으니까.
passing.
막으면 해프닝이야. 내 기록이니까 어차피.
Outside Thomas.
막으면 돼.
There's Beal
먹혔죠
with the
바로.
three.
다행이다.
The shot, no good. Now the
속공을
Bucks
뛸
take it
수가
the other
없어.
way.
속공을 뛸 수가
D
없어.
passes to Lopez.
바로 올렸다.
Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Lopez has
하나
got 6
해줬네.
points.
Oh, took
고맙다.
the bump there.
어려운 거
Power
해줬네.
good. Go ahead, Mr. Lopez.
나
I
때문에
see
고생이
you.
많네.
Thomas with the ball. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive
와,
scheme, averaging
많이
around 15.5 points a
어렵게
game.
놓고 이렇게
There's
쉽게
real
쉽게
synergy in
주는 거.
play right now on the offensive end. The
아니었죠.
pass was right where it needed to
어렵게
be.
놓고 쉽게 줘.
Lopez left side.
커디 들어간다. 하고
D,
뒤로 빼주고.
he's
예,
covered by
그렇지.
D. Such a wide open look. Hill's got his
나이스.
second basket.
Really in a good position
와,
thanks to the
좋았다.
accuracy from beyond.
킥아웃. 점차 벌어지지.
Thomas with the
12점
ball.
차.
He's picked up by Hill. Thomas, no good. Milwaukee
뛸 거야.
leading by 12. D, he's covered by Beal. D passes to Matthews. Pass to D. Back to Matthews. 6 to shoot.
네가 1옵션인데 지금. 네가 1옵션이야.
Right side Hill. They get it again.
바로 올라가
Jay
그냥.
shot.
바로 얻어.
It's good.
넣어주네.
Lopez has
나이스
got his
나이스. 좋아
third
좋아.
basket of the night.
You know, one of the
좋아요.
most impactful offensive rebounders in the
수비를
game.
잘해야 돼.
Robin Lopez doing
수비에서
work.
2인분 해야 돼. 스틸.
Leonard draws the double.
어우.
There's Beal
오케이
with the three.
커버했죠.
Here's Mahimi.
And
foul
아쉽다.
on the
오.
shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
잘했는데.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money
잘했는데.
on that foul.
오케이.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And this is where Mahimi gets into some trouble, right? You think over his career, percentage-wise, it has not improved as a foul shooter.
Oh, nice for Milwaukee, and he gets the bucket. Matthews has got 11 in the second half.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Thomas dishes to Beal. Shot from 12. And that's collected by D.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Good. Ilyasova's got his first points in this one.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Thomas against Hill. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to D. Wants to get to Matthews and does. And it's sent back by Leonard. Great D that time from Leonard.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's Mahimi. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Wesley Matthews picks one up.
And I think everyone knows when Mahimi gets the ball inside, often the better choice is to foul him. And we'll see if he can make them pay for that.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. It's stolen by Mahimi. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
And to me, Jay, you love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Ilyasova at the 4 with Lopez at the 5. George Hill out there with D, and it's Middleton in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for George Hill. Wizards trail by 15. Outside Thomas. Up top Leonard. Back to Thomas. He tries for 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And it's 6 points for Isaiah Thomas.
To me, you've got to chase Isaiah Thomas off the line. He's 5'9", capable shooter, loves to pull the trigger. Better do your work, D.
Well, the evolution of Brook Lopez continues as he is now a premier stretch 5. His 3-point shot continues to get better, and now a huge part of his arsenal.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Ian Mahimi. Pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Washington. And the wide open shot from Miles. Off target from 3-point range. Bucks leading by 14. And Lopez bold enough to give himself a nickname.
Yeah, well, what was it? Splash Mountain or something like that. I guess he's earned it with the work he's put in on his outside shooting. More and more centers these days shooting the 3-ball.
Of course, you and I were just talking about this as more and more players are going public with their trade requests. Do you think that's had a negative impact on the game?
Well, Kevin, I certainly think it makes long-term planning for NBA franchises a lot more difficult because contractually we are not seeing them hold true to the particular organization they may have signed that contract with. The reality is this is today's NBA. You've got to be nimble as an organization, and you have got to be attractive to them, and I mean that with great ownership, great leadership, and who are the players currently in your system. You have got to be incredibly nimble to be successful in today's NBA.
I think you're right. Just 5 on the clock. Near the 3-point line, it's Bledsoe. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
The pass to Beal. Lopez with the
아우
block.
나이스 블락. 나이스.
On defense, an incredible wingspan to get that one.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Ryan's checked in. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be
12점 차.
slacking off a
또
little
왔네.
bit.
Back to Bledsoe.
I from South Korea.
And it's sent back by Bryant. Bledsoe against
안 돼.
Thomas. And it's sent back by Bledsoe. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Bradley Beal.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous
유튜브에 외국분이
groove. They
오셨어요.
simply can't get over the
이거
hump.
영어. 나 영어 못하는데.
Bledsoe with it. Now
10점 차.
Thomas defending. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Pass to D. Giannis with it. Shoots it up.
탄돌리기. 아
Rebounded
실패.
by the
탄돌리기
Wizards.
실패.
Bryant's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'm sorry, I don't
Now
speak
Beal.
English.
Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to
가자. 블랙서
Here's
그렇지.
Bledsoe. And
아
the
이거
Bucks miss again.
넣어줘야지. 아 넣어줘야지.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Washington Wizards. They played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Bryant can't
오케이.
get it to
트리플
go.
더블 일단
And
찍었고.
that's where you want to make the
triple
next
double.
pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the
맞는-
defense was
오.
right on him.
It's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
가셨겠지?
One thing I enjoy is watching players
가셨겠지?
who don't pay
아,
attention
영어
to
공부
the
좀
score.
해야겠네. 아,
Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Heavy incoming
Oh,
from
뭐야,
beyond the
9점 차.
arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have
또 한국
worked their
사람과
perimeter
잘생겼나,
game
내가?
to perfection, swinging the
한국 사람과
ball,
생기지 않았나?
cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Lopez.
아,
Hands the
나이스.
12-footer.
좋아요,
Lopez has got 4
좋아요.
points this quarter.
잘해주고
I love
있어.
watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb
이 정도
at
미션
playing to his
성공이죠.
strengths down on the
득점
box.
없이.
Here's Beal. And he drops in the layup off the
아
glass.
수비
Coming
잘했는데.
off a big game, his confidence
체력- 와,
couldn't
뭐야,
be
35 점?
higher, and coach knows
35점?
it.
Well, the best players
이렇게
to
못
me
막았다.
deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
내가 이렇게 못 막아.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the
가셨겠지?
result is pretty much the same.
First one falls for him.
You know, the amazing thing to me is as much as Bradley
야,
Beal
나도
has
한
turned
마음
into a
먹었으면
complete
35점
player,
그냥
for a
했지.
guy who's
40점
simply a
기본인데.
jump shooter, I think
에이,
there's
다
even
준 거야.
another level he
준비만
can
해준
get
거야.
to.
Bertinus, he's checked in for Washington.
기본
John Wall
40,
comes in for Isaiah
15,
Thomas. Now a timeout called by
40득점.
Milwaukee.
For viewers, timeout's a
가준 거야.
chance to check your phone, grab a
핸디캡
drink,
걸어준
but
거야,
for the
이거.
teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the
그냥 뭐
coach
1등이거든.
doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
The Bucks working the ball around. Giannis kicks to Bledsoe.
슛이 없어. 터져야 돼.
And a lot of
Okay,
contact
okay,
on that
okay,
one,
okay,
so
okay,
he'll
okay,
shoot
okay.
2 here.
괜찮아.
Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Sunday, they head out on the road and face the Mavericks
이거
in Dallas.
어떡할까요?
And then on
댈러스,
Wednesday, they'll take on Marc
댈러스,
Gasol
토론토,
and the Toronto
토론토,
Raptors.
보스턴.
And for their matchup with the
넘어갈까?
Celtics,
좀?
this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
One thing we
8점
never
차.
questioned
8점
was
차
the
맞죠?
talent of
8점 차.
Eric Bledsoe. What you love
이기면
about what
잘하면
he
돼.
has
수비
done
잘해,
now,
수비.
he's shooting the ball better. He's become a more efficient player.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right
비하인드
there.
노드
And he
패스.
knocks down the
딴
first
데
one.
보면서 다리 사이로.
And so he makes
비하인드가
both
아니었지.
from the line. Bucks leading by 6. Out left to the wing.
바로. 아, 그렇지. 공간 잘
Down it
만들었다.
goes. Nice
와우.
one there from Antetokounmpo.
공간 잘 만들었어.
Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in
떨린다.
just the
이렇게
second
하니까 좀
half.
막상 막하네.
Wall with the bounce
슛을 배제하고
pass.
하니까.
Pass to Wall, and the slam dunk by Wall.
How many point guards can do that?
달리네.
Wall on the receiving end that time.
우리 벽형이
Bucks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now Beal defending. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Lopez plays it up and
잘
takes it in.
마무리했다. 잘 찾았다.
Lopez has got 6 points in the quarter.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here
이거
by
수비가
doing
중요하다.
all the little things.
잘 나가야 돼.
No one near
이거 안
Wall as he
들어갔어.
lets it go.
오케이,
No
오케이.
good on the 3. Bucks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. D
바로.
passes to Middleton.
뭐해.
The alley-oop attempt there.
지금 멋있는 게
Wall
필요한
against
게
Bledsoe.
아닌데.
Wall attacking.
나이스
It's
블락!
caught.
와,
The
진짜.
Wizards will retain possession.
와, 대박이었죠. 엄청난 블락이다, 진짜. 이거 막아주고.
Bertans finds Beal.
내가 막아야 돼. 무조건 막아야 돼.
Lock at 6.
좋아.
And
좋아,
now in
좋아.
transition is
처리해줘,
Bledsoe.
이거.
Here we go. Basket good.
좋았어.
Bledsoe's got
10점
19
차.
points.
나이스.
Incredible foot speed. There are not many guys that can keep
Nice,
up
nice.
with Eric Bledsoe in transition.
Wall against Bledsoe.
4쿼터 5분 10점 차.
Outside
이거
Wall.
아직 충분히 역전 당할 수 있어서.
Wall draws the double. Outside for Beal. And
번만요,
good. Cutting
제발요.
off the assist by Wall.
나 때문에.
Wall's got 3
잘못이야.
assists now in this one.
He has a lot of points from
좀
long
가자.
range this half. He's
아니, 좀
taking
해버려, 그냥.
advantage of a really tired defense.
내가 서줄게. 가고 싶은 대로 가.
And Bledsoe, here we go.
받아줄게.
Back to Lopez. Middleton dishes to Lopez. Bledsoe for 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
Boy, the wheels have
10점 차.
definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And Wall kicks to Beal. Passes it to Hachimura. They double him with Middleton. Outside Bryant. From deep. Wall
안 들어갔어.
drains it from beyond the arc. And now
4점
just
차.
a
와, 큰일 났다.
4-point Bucks lead.
How much confidence in his jump shot. John Wall has the green light off the pass.
Antetokounmpo with the
나이스.
bucket.
Well, you
와,
love
이거
the activity
처리해주네.
out there. What a play. This
대박,
guy is
대박.
busy on the offensive end.
And it's Wall with the ball for the
와.
Wizards.
1옵션. 이거 내가 빌만 막아. 이거 헬프 가지 마. 힘을 믿어. 헬프 가지 마. 힘만 막아.
Fires from the line. That shot off. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
나 줘봐.
They led the game at 1 point by 20 to the paint.
내가 쏠 수가 없어.
He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Bryant. Pass to Wall. Swiped
오케이,
it away.
나이스.
High post Lopez. And that one
nice,
clearly
nice,
a foul.
nice,
Gets the
nice,
whistle
nice,
and 2
nice.
shots coming up.
Well, it's clear that Brook Lopez loves getting to the free throw line. He uses his length to pick up these kinds of opportunities.
나이스.
Brook Lopez hits them
아,
both.
이거 두 번째 캐릭으로 센터를
Wizards trail by
키워볼까요?
8.
블락 너무 잘하네. 가드로 이 정도인데
Outside Wall.
센터 하면은 막 10개씩
Bryant
찍는 거
trying to free himself up. Wall,
가자.
no luck. Bucks have gone only 6 of 14
들어가.
from the field in the fourth. Floats it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets
아,
bigger
10점 차.
on a
4쿼터 3도
ridiculous
10점 차
offensive
유지했죠.
sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular.
아, 이거
Never
뭐 슛 안
mind it
때려도
coming
이
at the
정도는
end
이기네.
of an alley-oop. Washington calls timeout.
And no doubt
워싱턴
coach
좀
wants
뭐야.
them to shore up their interior defense.
바닥을 기고
I
있던.
think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a
뭐야,
recipe
내가
for
MVP야?
disaster.
And we've got an update here, so let's
좀
catch
많이
up.
못했는데. 쿤보가 많이 못했나? 아, 쿤보 28점밖에 못 넣네. 28점밖에 못 넣네. 아,
With
그러니까
David
경기가
Aldridge.
힘들죠.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Beal. This one for three.
오케이,
And Chris
나이스.
Middleton pulls it down.
나이스.
Middleton's got his fourth rebound with that
찍어,
last
찍어.
game
그렇지.
tonight. And a slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
아탱크 쿤버 밀고 들어가.
There from Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo.
Excellent at
탱크야,
seeing
탱크.
lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
Bledsoe against Wall.
존 월. 이거 막아주고.
To end the run, he takes it
Wow,
up and lays it in. Wall's got 7 points for the quarter.
And giving up some inches inside,
갈고
but
다
makes
올라가.
up for it with an
바로
aggressive
줬고.
stop.
Well, he's
비었거든. 중간 나왔거든.
attacking, he's
그렇지.
forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And I've been impressed with the
그
unselfishness,
득점이랑
but also
그
getting
어시스트랑
guys the ball
똑같죠.
where they can do something
17
with
득점,
it.
And
17
he has shown a
어시스트.
terrific feel for how the defense is
어시스트를
playing
더 많이
him
해보자.
and
하나만
then
더
taking advantage of that.
자, 수비
And
하나.
it's Beal in
이거
the
블락.
corner.
아, 조금
A
아깝네요.
three off the mark.
이거 제가
Got his
기다리고
hand out
있었는데.
enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that.
You
넣어주면은
know, we talk
18호시.
about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And it's in there.
야, 진짜
Wall's
달고
got
다 들어가네,
27.
전화를.
Yeah, there's just such a grittiness, such a
17
toughness
득점.
to John Wall. Nice finish through contact.
Middleton
일이
outside.
좀 퍼졌나봐요. 조널이 다 하네.
D passes to Bledsoe. D, he's covered by Beal. And it's Giannis missing.
아, 뭐야
And the
얘.
activity he shows around the rim
페이크란
is
걸
why he
보구나.
is such a
펌프
respected
페이크.
defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
자,
Here's
48초.
Hachimura.
10점 차.
Over
이거는
Bledsoe.
이겼죠?
Hachimura, no good.
I'll tell you,
끝났네요.
this has not been his game, and he's making it
가라.
worse with shot selection
가라.
like that.
And
그렇지.
to Kumbo. And Giannis throws it down.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt, GA. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And Wall kicks to Beal.
아니 근데
And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his
아니,
third foul so
생각해보니까
far.
감독 너무하네. 나 4쿼터 다 뛰었죠.
So it's the Bucks now.
안 바꿔주네.
They led the game at one point by 20. Connaughton passes to D.
내가 뛰어서 질
Nice
뻔했어.
ball movement by
안
Milwaukee.
튀었어야 돼. 슈팅도 못 해요.
Giannis against Jones. And to Kumbo. That one doesn't go. Excellent D that time from Jones. Sampson dishes the Wall.
슈팅 안 하지. 하네.
Good.
뭐야.
May be impossible
아,
to
마지막에
stay in front of
스텝 찍는 거 봐.
So it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one.
4만점. 아.
A win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
저 요거 뭐지? 이것만 올리면은 이제 95 찍거든요. 요거 풀업 전에 찍을 수 있겠죠? 수고하셨습니다.